Exclusive, Lee Kwang-soo and Lee Sung-bin officially announce marriage. Agency confirms the news. Wait, did anyone see this coming? In a move no one expected, one of Korea's most beloved celebrity couples has just dropped a bombshell announcement. What led to this surprising twist in their love story? Let red carpet revealed take you behind the scenes. Let's dive in now. Seoul, June 2025. In a stunning announcement that rocked the Korean entertainment world today, beloved couple Lee Kwang-soo, 36, and Lee Sung-bin, 32, have confirmed their marriage. The official statement delivered by King Kong by Starship, their joint agency, said the couple tied the knot in an intimate ceremony held on June 26, 2025, at the historic Gyeongwon Hanok residence, nestled in the heart of Seoul's Bukhan-hangak village. A venue steeped in tradition, the Gyeongwon Hanok residence, once reserved for visiting foreign dignitaries and traditional cultural ceremonies, offered the pair a serene backdrop for their union. Amidst quiet gardens and pine trees, the venue radiates old-world charm, far from the glam of red carpets. They wanted authenticity, says a source close to the wedding planning team. No flashy lights, no Hollywood gimmickry, just tradition. Guests describe the scene as ethereal, low lanterns lining walkway pavilions, delicate folding screens painted with plum blossoms, and the soft notes of gym flute music drifting through the courtyard. The groom wore modernized black hanbok crafted by Kim Yoon-hee of Seoul Hanbok Atelier, while the bride chose a shimmering ivory champagne hanbok with intricate gold embroidery symbolic of peonies, a design by Choi Eun-mi of Seoul Bridal Atelier, who was in attendance. Despite the couple's preference for a low-key affair, high-profile attendees from across the K-entertainment landscape were present. Among them, Song Joong-ki and Song Hye-kyo, longtime friends of Kwang-soo from their Running Man days. Park Seo-joon, who made a surprise toast referencing their adventurous outdoor date last summer, who performed an acoustic rendition of Through the Night during the reception. Behind-the-scenes stars, longtime stylists, directors, and writers who shaped their careers, all discreetly seated away from cameras. A tentative guest count was around 120 people, just enough for close family and inner circle, yet inclusive enough to celebrate with the people who mattered most. The agency statement. King Kong by Starship released an official statement at 3 p.m. KST. We are delighted to confirm that Lee Kwang-soo and Lee Sung-bin officially tied the knot on June 26, 2025, at Gyeongwon Hanok residence in Seoul, in an intimate ceremony with family and friends. We ask for your warm congratulations and understanding as they begin their life together. King Kong by Starship, June 27, 2025. This statement makes two things clear: no public scandal, and no media blitz. The agency requested respect for their privacy while also encouraging messages of congratulations. How it all came together. When did the romance begin? Whispers of romance between Kwang-soo and Sung-bin have circulated since a joint cameo on Variety Deadlines in early 2023. Fans noted their easygoing chemistry, shared jokes, and genuine comfort in each other's company. But the agency, ever protective of their talents, consistently silenced rumors with polite denials. Behind the scenes, though, sources say the relationship blossomed slowly. They were introduced by mutual friends in late 2022 and began meeting up regularly in 2023. Filming schedules, location dates, and even leaked snippets of them enjoying Seoul's late-night cafes helped fuel speculation. Signing the rings and contracts. What was once a rumor is now cemented in fact. Kwang-soo and Sung-bin reportedly finalized their marriage paperwork at the Jongno District Office in Central Seoul on May 15, 2025. Multiple attendees confirmed the ceremony took under 30 minutes, a short civil registration, followed by celebratory tea pours. Their parents, both overjoyed, signed consent forms and witnessed the event. Hushed but heartfelt. That's how this couple chose to begin this chapter. A day in photos. While the couple opted for privacy, they did share a handful of moments from the day via their jointly managed official Instagram account, tagged at @LeLoveSent 2025, a close-up of their intertwined hands, both wearing simple gold bands. A picture of the reception tables, set with white peonies, clear glassware, and dinner plates etched with their initials. A solo photo of Sung-bin, looking radiant in her evening hanbok skirt, standing beside a wooden pavilion. A sweet snapshot of Kwang-soo, eyes closed, using a glass in a toast. Each post was captioned simply, "Love, Laughter, Forever." K&S followed by a date filter, June 26, 2025. The images, while minimal, powerful story of love, tradition, and thoughtful planning. Fan reactions, from shock to celebration. Social media erupted within minutes. On Twitter and platforms like Weverse and Weibo, "I'm shook. Lee Kwang-soo getting married? But I'm so happy for him." Sunbin, "You're glowing. Congratulations to both of you." Elite level casting, "You at the wedding? Now I need a full behind the scenes docu." Fans flooded hashtags like #KL Sunbin wedding, #King Kong love story, and #June romance to send their love. What's next for the newlyweds? The couple has announced plans to take a quiet honeymoon starting early July. Rumors suggest they're heading to the French countryside, possibly Provence, for a few weeks of rest, away from lenses and spotlights. On the career front, both are slated to begin new projects in the fall. Lee Kwang-soo is tentatively attached to star in an upcoming Netflix romantic comedy special set in Barcelona. Lee Sunbin will headline a historical miniseries on KBS, scheduled to begin filming this September. Their agency promises that both stars will maintain professional commitments, while balancing newlywed life. Fans first spotted the spark between Lee Kwang-soo and Lee Sunbin back in 2018, during an iconic appearance on the variety show Running Man. On that episode, Sunbin boldly declared that Kwang-soo was her ideal type, a rare, gutsy confession on national television. The chemistry was instant, and while many viewers thought it was just for laughs, few could have predicted it would lead to a real-life romance. Their paths diverged for several of years, but industry insiders say they stayed loosely in touch through mutual friends and shared projects. Then, in 2022, while co-hosting a promotional event for an indie short film festival, they reconnected. That night, as per one staffer who worked the event, they left within 5 minutes of each other. "I remember her glancing at him as she exited." Something shifted that night. Private love, public faces. Navigating love under Korea's microscope of fame is notoriously difficult. The pressure to maintain pristine images while cultivating real relationships behind closed doors has led many to deny relationships until marriage, or a breakup. What makes Kwang-soo and Sunbin stand out is their quiet defiance. Unlike idol couples who vanish under dating rumors, these two maintain a healthy balance of discretion and sincerity. A stylist who worked with them separately said, "I didn't flaunt it, but you could feel it." She once asked me to pick a jacket that would match his coat during a drama wrap party. It was subtle, thoughtful. Korean fans, often sensitive to celebrity dating scandals, seem to have embraced the couple's authenticity. Fan page admin for Lee Kwang-soo shared, "We always hoped he'd find someone like her, smart, grounded, funny." It never felt like PR, it felt real. Inside the industry, support from the stars. Congratulations poured in from celebrities and producers alike. Yoo Jae-suk, the longtime Running Man host, posted on Instagram, "Finally! My giraffe is married. So proud of you, Kwang-soo. Sunbin, welcome to the chaos." June So Minutes, also from Running Man, shared a selfie from the wedding, captioned, "Their love story is better than most dramas I've been in." Director Bong Joon-ho, who worked with Kwang-soo on an unreleased cameo project in 2020, commented, "A brilliant actor deserves a brilliant life partner." Brands joined the celebration. Samsung Korea, for whom both stars have modeled, tweeted, "Congratulations to our longtime family members. #love in full color." Management's role, trust and transparency. King Kong by Starship, the agency managing both actors, has been instrumental in supporting this union. Founded in 2009 and merged with Starship Entertainment in 2015, the agency has a reputation for giving its artists creative freedom and personal privacy. While some agencies micromanage every interview, post, and tweet, King Kong's approach has been relatively hands-off. We spoke with a former PR strategist at the agency, who explained, the company knew about their relationship for a while. No NDAs, just mutual respect. The moment they said they wanted to go public, The agency's only question was, "How can we support you?" Their decision to announce the marriage after it happened, rather than hyping it beforehand, was deliberate. The couple feared that leaks or paparazzi interference would spoil their moment. Fans have obsessed over what little glimpses the couple shared, but we've secured more insights from a caterer and wedding planner involved in the event. The reception menu included royal hanjeongseok with seasonal banchan, abalone porridge as a nod to Sunbin's Busan roots, snutdiok and sweet amija punch for dessert, hand-dripped coffee from a local jejibin roaster the couple discovered on a trip last year. The soundtrack was curated by Sunbin herself, blending modern jazz with traditional Korean gugak. The couple's first dance wasn't rehearsed, they reportedly just went with the flow. The vibe, understated elegance with zero ego, said one guest. You walked in and it didn't feel like a celebrity wedding, felt like a friend's celebration, except the guests just happened to be famous. Beyond the wedding, changing the narrative, this marriage isn't just another love story, it's potentially a cultural turning point. In an industry where romantic relationships are often hidden, criticized, or even punished, Kwang-soo and Sunbin's marriage signals a quiet revolution. They're both respected actors, not idols, and their fanbases skew older and more mature, allowing room for life milestones beyond stardom. Professor Han Ji-won, a media sociologist at Yonsei University, notes, their story challenges old paradigms. Generation of fans doesn't just tolerate dating, they support growth. Kwang-soo and Sunbin show that love and professionalism can coexist. The marriage may even influence agency policies moving forward. Already, a few mid-sized labels have begun reviewing internal guidelines on talent relationships, focusing more on transparency and consent than image control. What's next? Life after the vows. In a handwritten note shared privately to friends, Sunbin wrote, "This doesn't feel like the end of something, it feels like the start of a better version of us. We're still chasing stories, roles, and adventures, just now, hand in hand." Kwang-soo, ever the humorist, texted his Running Man crew group chat, "Sunbin signed up for life with a giraffe. No returns." The newlyweds have reportedly leased a cozy Hanguk-style villa near Sokon, a quieter neighborhood just west of Gyeongbokgung Palace. It's known for its narrow alleyways, local bookstores, and hidden cafes. According to insiders, plan to settle there for the foreseeable future. In an age where online backlash and invasive headlines dominate, Lee Kwang-soo and Lee Sunbin chose intention over spectacle, tradition over trends, and sincerity over spin. Their story reminds us that love doesn't always need a spotlight to shine. Sometimes, it grows quietly behind the scenes, until one day, it's ready to be celebrated. And celebrated, it